Hey YouTube, you have Leonard here, bringing guys and gals Sono Bisque doru wa koi wo suru. Yes, my dress-up darling. We're on episode number 2, and I'm very excited for this. Saturdays are such a good anime day. Fridays are very fun, loving, chill anime day for me with the series that are coming out Fridays. Saturday, we get into like the good stuff. We get into some of the really good stuff. So again, Sono Bisque doru is one of those series that I've heard about. Episode 1, even though I had high expectations, it managed to exceed my expectations. So I can't wait for episode number 2, everybody. Gojou trying to contend for best boy of the season. Marin, without a doubt, will be and is best girl of the season. That's a far gone conclusion. It just is what it is. But that, everyone, let's get into this episode. I'm hyped. I'm excited. It looks like I'm just looking at the first thing on my screen. It says sewing practice room. So I guess we're leaving off exactly where we stopped last week, where Gojou basically says to Marin that he doesn't have much experience making clothes for actual people. He typically does that for the Hina dolls. But here he's just kind of like, yeah, I'm willing to help you to achieve your dream, which is clearly to cosplay all these characters. And we know that Marin doesn't have the ability to do it herself in terms of the sewing and everything. She's just not skilled enough to do so. But I do think it would be interesting if throughout the series, Gojou teaches her and she becomes better at that type of stuff. Who knows? But with that, let's get into this. Smash that like button, everyone. And we're going to begin this one in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And as a friendly reminder, you can find this series, everybody, on both Crunchyroll and on Funimation. He's like, what is this show? Young Ladies of Humiliation Club, The Bosch Miracle Life 2, The Kure Shizukatan. He's just like, no, dame. He's like, oh. Yo, Mike, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Oh, is it going to be a good one? Is it going to be a good episode? Let me lower this a bit. Time to vibe to the opening. I need to pay attention to the visuals. When I watched it before, I didn't pay too much attention to some of the specifics. Every time I see this, I just get Japan nostalgia. It was funny. I was watching a video that popped on my YouTube the other day about why you will hate living in Japan. And I was like, nah, I will be fine. I could happily live in Japan, I believe. That one cosplay, I can't. Is that her in cosplay as well? Where she's tan? How many cosplays does she have? Or will she have? Those all-purpose shops are surely... I'm telling you. I know everyone says it, like, you get hyped the first few days in Japan, then it falls down. I'm like, nah, I feel like Japan has so many convenient stuff that I personally appreciate and enjoy. Oh, I love Japan. Oh, shoot. She's about to break down the anime? Because reasons. I mean... What? Sex slaves? Huh? No! No, dame! This ain't no anime, this is a hentai at this point. Guy goes to all girls school, sex slaves, etc. Tell me right now, everyone, we watch a lot of anime. That ain't no anime, that's a hentai. Ends up the club sex slave. Oh God. I mean, that I've seen. What was the one game I played? Amnesia, where literally if you do that whole route wrong, you end up like, okay, I'll shut up. I'll shut up. Okay, Shizuka's definitely my type in anime. Shizuku would be my type. I admire her passion, guys. Kuda is an Erogate, yes please. I'm telling you, it just works. That's right up my alley. Right up my alley. I see on the Twitch side, we are all people of culture. No one cares about our birthday. Ah, you fool. You fool. No one cares. He's not wrong. Coming from the guy who like makes Hina dolls, I mean. Exactly. Because he finally finds someone who identifies with him. To some degree. Hmm? That's pretty helpful, actually. I think that's what we all were thinking. Let's go. Marin, you're already best girl. You don't have to solidify it. We get it. We get it. You're a great character. Clover works crazy. I'm telling you, I agree. Clover works between this, Akebi-chan, which we'll be watching right after this, and I've been watching Tokyo 24 Forward. I don't know if they have anything else to do in this season, but they've been going in. Their anime looks really, really nice. I think in this series particularly, you really see the passion that they're putting into it. Wait, what? What did he see in the book? Eh? Eh? Didn't he? Is it Monday already? What? All good questions. That is kind of creepy. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. She's so pushy. You come on a weekend, you Googled how to find this man's home, and you barge into his room. Nah, this ain't it. No, you can't be doing this. She didn't know people were coming over. Jeez. Breathe. Breathe, my boy. Oh no. These angles, I can't. Just breathe. Think of the Hina dolls. None of us can blame him. Even in normal settings, this would be difficult. Keep in mind the fact that, again, he doesn't have friends. And this is just like human interaction pushed in your face. And I think in normal situations, most of us would be like, oh shoot. Because he's a guy. Has to be naked. What is this? No. No, this is not no, this is not the correct response. I mean, real talk for a second. I understand there's a difference. But does the bathing suit versus underwear make that big of a difference? I'm just saying. And I know there's a difference, but does it make a difference? Food for thought. That probably makes it not easier at all. I think it makes it worse. Well, sheesh. She's so. Oh my gosh. I have anxiety for him. Mm-mm. I give Gojo so much credit. Ouch. He's like getting a hold of himself. I mean, you're not wrong, but you're bleeding. Yo, Gojo's a lord. I take it back. I take it back. He's doing what no man would be able to do. Okay, that's a lie. But you know what I mean. The fact that he looks at the situation, he's like, I'm in the wrong for thinking this way. I'm like, you're not really, but all the credit to you. He's taking it seriously. But this is still a very weird situation. It's impossible to. Gojo's rising up the ranks, everybody. Don't be sitting on his futon. Oh, yeah. Makes you think. Really? Oh my gosh. I can't. I can't, guys. Don't put your foot in front of him. She's 100% going to put her foot right in front of him. Mm-hmm. Guys. Guys. No. Yo, this attention to I can't. I can't. I can't. This man lost like years off his life. Please, please don't. She has to know this is rough. Oh, I didn't know that actually. What is this animation? Jiggle times 1,000. Mm-mm. This man. You got this. You got this. Mind over matter. Oh, oh. Shushu shiro. Concentrated too hard. Oh, this episode. What? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Too much. It's too much. What? Oh. Please spare him, please. He's a good man. You're killing him. No! No! You know he is. You know he is. Erase. He's done. I mean, with all those exact measurements, you know exactly what's underneath. I'm just saying. You say that now. You're not lame at all. Yo, James, welcome to the stream. And yes, Gojo indeed is the master of self-control. And I give him all the credit in the world. Oh, what happened? Uh-oh. Mm-mm. Interesting. Interesting. She can be flustered. There we go. This is beautiful. I needed that. After all he had to go through, and he felt bad about himself getting flustered, we can now see that Marin is in fact human and she can be flustered. Oh man. This anime is love. And by the way, when we talk about fan service and things like that, I'm not a fan of like fan service where it just makes no sense and is in your face. This episode is perfect example of fan service done right. Perfect example. Breathe. Breathe. Gojo. Oh no. Oh no. No. Gojo, you're doing so well. Yeah, James, I agree. We have to understand that. I agree, James. What? Ji-chan, no, Gojo, you can't do this in your room. Bro, oh, what? Gojo, do you not realize, bruh, he's like, what are you studying? He's like, what are you No! Oh no. Oh, this is the best. Oh, this is the best. Oh my gosh. Oh, this episode. Research. There's two issues with all of this. Number one, the fact that he's playing this out loud. He's playing it out loud, and his grandfather's just like, wait, what? Because he has a very old house, and then he's so intense taking them notes. Because for him, it doesn't really mean anything. He's just like taking all the study notes because he's trying to understand what it is that Marin loves, and I can, man. Our grandfather, that whole bit was hilarious. That was hilarious. Oh man. So Mike the guy, since you're a manga reader, I take it that you're happy with this adaptation, per your reaction. This is just good stuff. This is a very, very. Is it fair to call this series underrated? I don't think I can call it underrated because I feel like a decent amount of people know it. I think. But nonetheless, this series is just blowing me away. I promise you guys, I thought this was going to be like good, but not this good. Oh, okay. So the pacing's not bad then. That's actually really good pacing. Gojo's bending killed me. Wait. So hold up a sec. So you're telling me, guys, that this was only one chapter? In any anime, to get 23 minutes, or I guess technically opening ending, so let's call it 20 minutes of content out of one chapter, that's really good. That's really good. I mean, the pacing felt perfect for this episode. To think that's only one chapter worth of content, that means they're taking this very, very nicely. And it just goes to show you again, like, they're not rushing things. Everything that we saw here, the attention to detail, the things in the body movements, everything, like, the body movements, but, oh man, this is, I'm so happy. This is such a good series. But anyway, everyone, those are my jumbled thoughts. I have a lot of things going through my mind right now, but this show honestly is just really, really good. They're doing a great job building up Gojo's character, Marin's character, and as I kind of said a little bit towards the end, it's nice to see that from Marin's standpoint, Marin's doing all these stuff. She's very outgoing. She's like, oh, okay, oh, I go to his house. Oh, I looked you up. Oh, all this other stuff. And I love the contrast. Gojo is very upset with himself for being embarrassed. He gets flustered. I'd argue that's the rational thing to do in that situation. It's not like he got scared, like, oh no, I don't know. He wasn't doing any of that. But like he got emotional. He's just like, a woman is in my room. I am measuring someone who's half naked. And this is crazy. And I love the fact that we got to see at the end of the episode, even she can get embarrassed in these situations. And Gojo, of course, is completely oblivious to it. But that was just nice. That was just nice. Yes, everybody, if you're here on the Twitch side, I'm doing Akebi Sailor no Fuku. So I'm doing Akebi Sailor uniform in about 2 minutes. So we're going to be doing that. But for those of you who are watching on the YouTube side, again, this recording, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe if you like my content, greatly appreciated. And how are you enjoying this anime? Again, I think for me right now, this is clearly my favorite anime for the winter season thus far. Marin, of course, is best girl, and that's not going to change. And this has been a very, very good 2 episodes. Let's see if episode 3 keeps it up. So that for those who are watching on YouTube, I'm Leonard, and I'm out. Take care, everybody. Peace.